This is page 3 of the review for the test on Unit 5. Notice that there's going to be a lot of graphing required of you. This one is through a point with a given slope. This slope says 2 down, 3 right. This also are the words 2 up, 3 left. So I'm going to start at negative 4, negative 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2 is where I start. And I'm going to go 2 down, 3 right, 2 down, 3 right. I'm also going to go 2 up, 3 left, 2 up, 3 left. In class you would connect those. Graphing on the computer, you're just going to give me the dots. This one is from the slope-intercept form. This is my slope, my intercept at 0, negative 4. Notice it's in parentheses separated by a comma, like a coordinate pair. My slope is 2/7. I identified that. That says 2 up, 7 right. It also says 2 down, 7 left. So from the origin, I am going to negative 4. And that is my y-intercept. And then I'm going to go 2 up, 7 right. Can't fit another one on, so that would be sufficient. And I would put that, and I can't fit another one on, so that would be sufficient. So I'd like at least 2 above and 2 below, only if they fit. So we're graphing the following lines. So if I'm graphing this, I'm going to use 0 for x and get my y. So what I do is I do that, and I get my y-intercept is 2. I also make my y a 0, and so that is negative 4, because 2x equals negative 8. I now have 2 points. I have a point at 0, 2, and I have a point at negative 4, 0. Okay. My b is always in the format of 0, comma, and number, so my b is 0, 2. If you use these, you can say minus 2 minus 4, and negative 2 over negative 4 equals 1/2, so that's my slope. Or you can say 2x minus 4 equals negative 8. Subtract 2x, subtract 2x. Don't want to put it under the 8. I want it hanging off because I can't combine them. Negative 4y equals negative 8 minus 2x. Divide everybody by negative 4. Y equals 2 plus 1/2 x, where here's my slope and here's my y-intercept. You can do them either way. So if I have a slope, I should get at least 4 points on my graph. That's 1 up. Ooh, did not do that correctly, because I should be going 1 up, 2 right, 1 up, 2 right, 1 up, 2 right. There's 2 on that side, 1 down, 2 left. So this would be my y-intercept, and then the other ones would be my 2 points. Here, I'm going to put a 0 for my x, so y is 2. I'm going to put a 0 for my y, and 2x equals 10, so x equals 5. I have 2 points. My y-intercept, and my b is always a 0 and a number, so that is 0, 2. From my slope, I can say that's minus 2, and that's plus 5, which is negative 2 over 5, which is negative 2 over 5, which is 2 down, and 5 right, and 2 down, and 5 right, or 2 up, and 5 left, and 2 up, and 5 left. So this is your y-intercept, and then you have 2 points above and 2 points below. If you wanted to find your slope and y-intercepts changing from standard form to y-intercept, slope-intercept form, subtract 2x, subtract 2x, 5y equals 10 minus 2x, divide everybody by 5, and then you would have y equals 2 minus 2/5 x. There's your slope of negative 2/5, and there's your y-intercept. X equals negative 3. That means I'm going to go to negative 3. Y can be anything, so I'm going to have y be anything I want. And I realize that this is an undefined slope, because in my mind when I see x equals negative 3, it reminds me of this, where I'm going to draw a vertical line at x equals negative 3. I'm going to have an undefined slope and x equals negative 3. Does this line ever cross the y-axis? No, so that's none. This is not in standard form, so I can't just cover up. Okay, but I can say the y-intercept is, if I'll let x equal 0, 4 times 0 is 0, so I'll do 2y equals 4 times 0. Y has to be 0 also. Okay, so I do know that it's going through the origin. So I'm going to divide both sides. I'm going to get it into slope-intercept form. So 2y equals 4x. Divide both sides by 2. Y equals 2x. My slope is 2, because this is now in slope-intercept form. So I go up 2, right 1, up 2, right 1, down 2, left 1, down 2, left 1. That is page 3 of the review for Unit 5.